Whoa. Bayek. Am I tripping? Where did all this shit come from? The Babylonian. Midjays. Crew theme. I want the Midjays. I'm confused though. Why did it just randomly give me all this shit? Did I do something? Must have did something right. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I know who these two are. I don't know who this is, to be honest. If I am keeping it, you work for me now. If I am keeping it 100. Nah, I want fucking Bayek to come fold niggas with me. And then ship held fire javelin. Sure. Is that what that quest is? Hold up. Alright, so that shit said club reward unlocked. Sheesh! Look at him. It don't match the setting, but that shit cleaner than a bitch ass, man. God damn. I don't even know what this axe is from. All this shit fire.
Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you!
How his own soldiers gonna throw shit at him?
Please. Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them.
I swear all these niggas look the same, bro. What the?
A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided. We are divided.
Bro, not a single nigga is listening, bro.
Act, Pericles, or I will.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
He's right there. Not much hurrying I need to do. All you niggas go home, bro. Very protected leader we got here. He just let me walk right up to him.
He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Even if I was, he wouldn't do shit, but
It's fine. Let them through.
ugly ass nigga, man. Fuck out my face.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, Maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios,
Let's get
this
that
is
straight.
Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We all want something. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Alright, now
Anything
he's got to
else?
fucking go
Yes.
down the list
There's an
of favors he
ostracism
wants me to
taking
do. This
place
is
that
some
could use
bullshit.
your influence.
Fuck's sake.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
Fuck you.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Got me fucking doing some bullshit just to get to his fucking building, man. Goddamn. How was he tied up? They got fucking leopard skin, lion skin, all on the
Blessed be
floor.
the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Well, where
Where
are
should
they?
I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Alright, that should be enough.
I'll track them down, Metiochos.
Cleon. And let them inspire us all to greatness. Okay.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Came up mad aggressive, bro. That nigga in the back, back left, his head fucked up.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work.
Look
I
like he's
want
been
to know
drinking
who.
the water around
He's
here,
a real
bro.
hero
What
of
the fuck
Athens.
happened to him?
No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
No, I'm not gonna
It's
kill
not
him.
too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
That was not the
I need
correct
to rid
music for that
Athens of the snake
conversation.
seller.
But him, I will kill.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
What's up,
Danger has
bitch?
passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
You better. Otherwise, you have another visit. Snake's going up your ass. Let's go talk to this blind motherfucker. I seen him here the last time I was in Megadis. I ran right by him because I literally said he looks like a fucking
You there.
nigga.
You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
You seem kind too. I'm not kind. Fine. Let's
You
go.
need it more than me. Here, take it.
A generous gift. Thank you. What do they call you, stranger?
I'm Alexios. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian. But I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm
Got
not
you.
much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus in Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious Mount Taigetos.
That's a lot of places.
So tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great bow stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
I already saw
I've
it.
seen Kephallonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
It's a happy place.
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Misthios.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight.
Damn.
I fled and arrived here.
So there's a price on your head. Now I'm interested.
There was, though there isn't anymore. Now then, tell me another tale, and I'll tell you more of my past.
Statue of Athena. I have no idea
There are many
which ones
statues
of
to
these
Athena.
that I've seen.
Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us, and Athena above, matching our gaze.
I guess I haven't seen that
The
one.
Acrocorinth? Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
Aphrodite.
You did say Mount Taygetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
Really? I've only seen the fucking statue of Zeus.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've
I'm
seen
gonna have to
one
fucking
location,
travel really
please
far.
return.
This
God
papyrus is so
damn.
old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
I'm gonna travel fucking everywhere, dog. How's it? Dink. Dink. Your mama's ass. Fuck out my face, boy.
You're stronger than I thought.
It's over for you, bitch. Dink. Where the hell did Bayek go? What the hell were they doing? Is this nigga cut in half? Oh my god, bro. What the f— I got some new locations for you, buddy. You won't be able to picture it because you're blind, but you can do the next best thing and listen.
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
You ain't telling no
Exactly as your
lies.
goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new breed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings, hired to kill a simple blind man. Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
I returned to Mount Aegatos.
Returned. Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
No.
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
He was. By my brother.
Your brother?
Dude, what the fuck?
None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here,
That's believable.
exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more. But first,
Yes, yes, a tale for a tale.
What the fuck are with these complicated ass names, bro?
If you'd like to hear about the bird,
Architectus, yes.
I could describe it to you.
nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
So that's what we're doing this for. We are almost done with this history lesson.
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
He can stuck
Yes.
his neck out and everything.
Not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
Your father killed my grandfather. Actually, I'm not just worried, but
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
not by killing you though.
Artaxerxes, false king, this Misthios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios,
Persians,
please!
it's not that deep.
Stand behind me.
Your head
You in the wrong town, fool. Fuck you doing here? Fuck out of here. Really? I get fucking bad points for murder. He tried to kill him.
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Be brave. Kill your brother, pay me.
You're a brave man, Artaxerxes.
A trait I learned from Themistocles. Now, as for you, I owe you payment.
Well, I did save your life, and I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis where Themistocles hid his treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
Bet. Where that at? Of course, it's fucking 1,000 meters away. Go ahead and take care of him, Bayek. Fuck out my face, doggy. Get off my boy. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Bink. Get your fat ass down, boy. I'm really touching him, but he's still dead. What's it, boy? Ruined Sanctuary of Ajax. There's one. Pick it up. Really? Pull yourself up, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? God damn, folk. Let's see what it is. The grand big old reveal, bitch ass. A waistband. Prince of Persia. Was it really just like money? Is it for me to sell? God damn, folk. What am I supposed to do with all these? Yep, it is just for something for me to sell. And it's only worth 4,000. What a piece of shit. Yeah, got a boat filled with fucking Medjay, bitch. On our assassin shell. Ooh. She looking clean. And you got this dumbass fucking big ass nigga. Why you ain't in uniform, huh, fuck boy? Huh? Why you still on my ship? Should kick your ass off, fucking bitch. Not going along with the damn theme, buddy.